right, Roblox DOORS, the game that everyone has been waiting patiently for, especially when it comes to the Hotel Plus update, might have actually gotten delayed, especially after an important post by the developers over on Twitter. And quite a bit of players were upset about this. Definitely quite the scene, especially during Christmas Eve, but you know we have to talk about it. It all started yesterday right within the Roblox DOORS official Twitter account with a surprise tweet regarding about the hotel update that is soon coming for the game. As for the update, unfortunately, it's not done yet. We're working hard at it. Development unfortunately takes time. Please be patient or don't. Whatever works for you. We do want to apologize for basically throwing a release window out there without knowing how much time it'd take to create the update. To be honest, that was a good response, except for one little thing. The developer started the announcement off with the words, "As for the update," and the drum rolls, which, for those of you who use Twitter on mobile phones, should know that a notification would pop up that reads the beginning of the tweet. This means that many players were hyped to see the banner about the news on the update, only to find out that more work was needed to be done and that the update could actually get delayed into January. It was honestly surprising the amount of people being vocal about their frustrations at the game, especially from people saying that they won't play DOORS until it updates, to even a player demanding a proper release date estimate, which gained some traction, though the DOORS devs did reply back simply stating, "I don't know." Coding large complex games such as DOORS takes an extremely long time, as there's a lot to put together and many features to program as well. Just from seeing all the leaks within the past, the amount of modeling and coding that is required for many of these mechanics are just quite literally off the charts. The developers have even said in the past that they might have to delay the release into January if they are not able to keep up with the work. But other YouTubers such as FGTV were okay with that. I mean, I know releasing an update in January is not the best ideal scenario, especially with everyone going back to school and whatnot. But it's always best to let the developers not rush their work in order for us to experience something absolutely amazing within the game. But it doesn't seem that the developers are worried at all about what's going on, especially since they did mention to be patient or not. Though there are quite a bit of players upset about the announcement, there were a lot who were understanding about the process, and they would actually rather have the developers delay the update, even all the way back to February if need be, in order to ensure everything is as perfect as can be. We do have some good news though. Regarding about the official Screech plushie that DOORS has been marketing lately, they did mention that if they do not reach 200 sales, they would not be able to make it happen. But guess what? The developers were able to 100% fully fund the campaign in just 22 minutes, and with currently 843 being sold, the plushie will actually happen. They also already picked the winners for the giveaway, so if you are one of these folks right here, well, congratulations. And the developers are even looking to do another plushie right afterwards, posting this poll whether you'd want to see Seek or Figure as the next one. Currently, Seek is in the lead with a 20% advantage, which is interesting. When do you think the official update will come? Let us know your predictions down below, and take care.